Yo, what's up guys, it's Shady here, and today we're here with our week 1 matchup versus Nathan and his Braviaries for, Milwaukee Braviaries, I should say, for week 2, week 1 of PMU Season 5. My mind is all over the place right now. You can see on the right, we got our matchup. We have Excadrill, Skarmory, Excadrill. We do not have Excadrill, that's my team name, the Drills. Alright, we have Skarmory, Toxapex, Jolteon, Salazzle, Kamala, Gourgeist, Mega Diancie, Z-Flygon, Hitmonlee, Azelf, Z-Azelf, and then Umbreon, whereas he has Z-Latios, Nidoqueen, Decidueye, Aerodactyl, Registeel, Zangoose, Mega Gyarados, Z-Infernape, Alomomola, Comfey, and Alolan Ninetales. This is the team we decided to bring here. We'll quickly go over the team that we are bringing against him. As you can see, first we got, it's not named Delaney, it's named Eraserhead, the Umbreon. All these nicknames have been changed, unfortunately, because we references instead is what I opted to do. Eraserhead, there you go. Eraserhead, the Umbreon, with Foul Play, Wish, Toxic, and Heal Bell. They just kind of windowed out his team, and also in order to wall that Latios that is on his team, and also maybe wall that Nidoqueen a bit, depending on his set. If he's physical, honestly don't understand this. We can probably deal with the special one pretty decently though. We can switch into Decidueye with this set. We can switch into a number of things realistically with this Umbreon. So yeah, this is kind of why we brought this. Just to kind of stop setup. We can kill Bell and get rid of Toxics, maybe set by that Alomomola. Yeah, but this can probably stop. This can stop Decidueyes, depending on his set, Latios, and Nidoqueen. That's why we decided to bring it. Next we got here Steven. Not Steven. I think it's like Manita. The Toxapex. With Scald, Recover, Toxic, and Haze. This is a physically defensive role meant to stop a Mega Gyarados if it tries to DD up, because we can't haze through his sub if he is sub DD. Just mainly just to stop the setup. Obviously, I can't really touch it too much with Scald, but we just really just want to stop the setup more than anything. So yeah, that's why we're bringing that. Let me check real quick and make sure that's the correct nickname for it. Yeah, that's the correct nickname for Toxapex. It can also wall things such as the Aerodactyl, as long as it isn't set up too much. Infernape, we do need to watch out for the Z move. But yeah, we can really stop it pretty decently there. Next we got Skarmory here, also physically defensive with Iron Head, Roost, Toxic, and Defog. Just help deal with other things such as Aerodactyl. Mostly because we did have problems switching in with Aerodactyl, and it's mainly also there for Defog, because Defog is definitely a problem with this team, and it also helps deal with if he's just completely physical Nidoqueen. I can take the hits pretty decently because physical Nidoqueen is pretty scary for my team, so that's why I'm bringing that. I'm just bringing it physically defensive. And then I opted Iron Head because I wanted to hit that Aerodactyl pretty hard, because Aerodactyl was really scary. And that Alolan Ninetales. So yeah, that's why I'm bringing that. Next we got Hitmonlee here. I'm actually change. I don't have to change these nicknames. I'll do it in a sec. But we're running High Jump, Kick, Earthquake, Knockoff, and Curse with the White Herb Unburden. This outspeeds. I want to say max speed Decidueye, just standardly, and then outspeeds everything I think on his team at +2. Like I think it outspeeds Gyarados, that's what it is. Mega Gyarados, just standardly. And it outspeeds everything on his team, I'm pretty sure, even if they're scarfed. So that's good for me. And then just really at +1, if I can get a little bit of chip off on the Registeel, because I think I can possibly take a High Jump Kick, and the Alomomola, then I can definitely sweep with Hitmonlee late game with the White Herb. I also have to keep in mind though, they could use Sucker Punch Nidoqueen. It could be Quick Attack Zangoose, and he could have either Mach Punch or Vacuum Wave on Infernape, so I have to keep in mind those priorities. Now we have Dragonium Z set flag on here, which put a number into his team if I get up a couple D dances. I just outspeed, I think, max speed Gyarados would be my guess. It's been a while since I've done this team. I'm sure I outspeed everything I spent +2 with it. Yeah, I do, because that's the same speed as, what is it called? Hitmonlee, Dreadcoat, EQ, Stone Edge, Dragon Dance. That's really all the coverage I needed. Like, realistically, looking at his team, EQ is kind of nuts all over his team. Minus the Aerodactyl, which can catch a Stone Edge, and the Decidueye, which can catch a Dragon Claw, and the Latios, which can catch a Dragon Claw. I decided to bring Dragonium Z because physically defensive Decidueye sucks my sweep more than anything. And if he doesn't bring that, then I can just save the Dragonium Z for Alomomola. So I just kind of did a number to his team. Last we got just an E-Belt Nasty Plot 3 attack as Elf that outspeeds, I believe, Latios. And realistically, just looking at this set, it really just put in a number like Dazzling Gleam for Latios, Psychic for Nidoqueen, Psychic for Reggie, or Flamethrower for Decidueye, Psychic for Aerodactyl, Flamethrower for Reggie, Psychic for Zangoose, Dazzling Gleam for Gyarados, Psychic for Infernape. Alomomola is a concern. We can only Psychic that, and depending on its set, it could probably do it pretty well. Psychic for Comfey, also same thing, could be a problem. And Flamethrower for Alolan Ninetales. So this is Elf can really punch a number into his team. My offense, I think, does really good against his team, fortunately, in this matchup. So yeah, there's that. Let me change these nicknames though. So Wygon's Present Mike. The Polish as Elf is Shinso. Your Deku, because yeah, and Skarmory is Ingenium. There we go. Looking at his team, though, things I expect him to bring, Latios is definitely scary. If he brings mixed Queen, like really just Spadef and then plus Superpower, like for my Umbreon, really puts a number to my team if he brought that. Aerodactyl, not gonna lie, is pretty scary. I can see him bringing Veil, so Latios, Nidoqueen, Aerodactyl, Alomomola, Infernape, and probably Veil would be my guess for the 6-1 he brings. I could see him bringing Reggie, fin that under there. But yeah, the team we're bringing, I'll see you guys in the battle. We are now connected with Nathan. Not gonna lie, pretty nervous. It'd be great to win this week 1 game. Nathan's a really good friend of mine. A lot of people in PMU are really good friends of mine. So, and this is my first time ever battling Nathan. We like to critique each other. It's pretty fun whenever we play. Just anything together. So this ought to be fun. Just have this match going the way we want it to. That'd be nice. I just went over the team though. I already said which 6 I think he would be most likely to bring. Oh, I'm nervous. Let's hope all goes according to plan. Oh, he just looking at his Monza. Just let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, he brought Zangoose. That's interesting. Latios, Alolan Ninetales, Zangoose, which is low-key kinda scary. Mega Gyarados, Nidoqueen, and Alomomola. Yep. So his only Zmon on this team is Latios. There we go. As for my lead, I really like leading off with Shinso because I threaten him with anything on my team. Just whatever he leads with, they're gonna be scared unless he leads Alamomoa. I think Zelf is gonna be my lead. Worst case, I guess he leads. I don't know. Worst case would be, I think Shin's just an overall great lead. He's gonna go off a big hit on something, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna lead off with Zelf here. Oh my goodness, I'm scared out of my mind right now. So seeing this team though, once he didn't bring, I'm kind of curious, what does Toxic Boost do? Boost Pokemon. Is he gonna get his launch done? Okay, cool, we got him in time, cool. Okay, already told him good look at fun, good look at fun, Ethan though. Oh. Okay, powers up physical attacks. Okay, so he doesn't get the speed boost with the Toxic Boost, he gets an attack boost. Okay, that's good to know, because I didn't really know what Toxic Boost did. It's increased by 50%, so it's almost like Guts. Actually, I think Guts might be double. Okay, so I'm gonna lead off with a Zelf, or I'm gonna lead off with a Zelf as he led off with Gyarados. Okay, my bar is not even close to being correct on the screen, so let me fix that real quick. Okay, that's good enough for the time being. I need to pick my move first. Gyarados versus an Zelf. I'm sure he eats a Dazzling Gleam. I don't think I kill with just one. Yeah, I don't kill with one. And I just get obliterated by a Crunch, so we're gonna just have to swap out here. Straight, we'll go into our, whatever it's called here. Our Toxapex. Gonna make it evolve, okay. So what is it gonna do here? Gonna crunch, okay, just gonna straight up crunch. Which it's down to 108, okay. He's probably gonna sub here, that's what I imagine him to do. That looks like adamant damage. He could have been just a Hyrule Jolly Crit, but it looks like adamant. So adamant. I think it's a crunch. Okay. As for what our play is here, I could just Toxic. His swap in here. I'm not sure. He could set up a sub here, which could be very, very bad. Does he just kill with 2 EQs at this point? If he's adamant, yeah. I just straight up die. But I can Toxic this thing at least. But if he sets up a sub, that's terrible. I'm in a tough place already in this match. We're gonna Toxic on the offhand. He just DDs. He's gonna taunt. Okay. That's kind of best case scenario, honestly. I don't think he's gonna have a room for sub then. Okay, that means he's probably gonna sit up here. We could go hard into Deku here, but I don't flip a hit. There's no point in going into Hitmonlee. I didn't know this thing got taunt. Could go for the burn. I like going for the burn here. I think that's I'm gonna go for the burn here. If he subbed, that'd be crazy. I think he would be DD dual stab taunt at this point. Just based on the set. There's the health bar fixed. I can only lock the images and stuff. Oh no, I didn't mean to clear the visibility. I meant to lock them. You can swap out into Robin Williams, I assume. The Latios. The Scald should do like no damage, but I guess we'll at least see if he's like leftovers or lum or something. If we get the nice burn, no, okay. Didn't expect this too. That's fine. Okay. Does Latios get anything crazy to touch my Umbreon? Other than hidden power, the strongest move would just be to drop a Draco on me. So, which I could see him doing. About at 96%. I'm just gonna make this safe play and just see what he wants to do here. I'm gonna swap out. He didn't swap. Okay, good. What are we gonna do here? Calm mind. Okay. Gonna calm mind on me. Low-key wish I brought Roar, but it's all good. I'm just gonna Toxic here. Oh, what if he Dragonium Z's here, though? I didn't think about that. Good thing I didn't click my move yet. Okay. If he's +1 versus my Umbreon with the Draco, I live it, but then I have to take a fat wish to the face. Then I'd have to wish Draco. Yeah, I died to 2 of them, unfortunately. I could go into Skarm and take it, in which case, how much is Skarm taking? Taking a lot. He doesn't have Arrow though, so realistically, I don't really need Skarm a lot. All right, let's go into Skarm right here. I don't want to Draconium Z my Umbreon of all things. I take a lot. I'm gonna Calm Mind. Oh shit. Okay, but we live anyone hit here. You Calm Minded. You predicted me. Good play. It's +2 now. I wish I brought Whirlwind on this set. We're just gonna Toxic this thing though. Got Thunderbolt here. I'm gonna live on 1. I landed. Cool. So it seems like I got 90% here at +2. I don't see an item from this thing. He has Psychics here, I assume. I could just try to stall out as much as I could. Realistically, I think my play is to just let myself go down and then just go hard into Present Mike, my Flygon, and make them think that I'm Scarfed and just scare them out. Because Scarf Flygon just kills, right? If I was Scarf. Yeah, I would just kill with anything. Even a Dragon Claw. Okay. Some of Iron Head just get some damage off. I assume he's like thinking, what if I like double and all that? I'm not gonna click Flygon immediately, like within like instant. I'm just gonna wait a couple seconds and then go into Flygon, just so it didn't look like I'm over eager about it. You're gonna Thunderbolt me and kill me. Yeah, this could be really bad. Honestly, I could lose to this thing. Okay, we're gonna go into Flygon here. I'm just gonna Dragon Claw. Or do we just D-Dance? Could just D-Dance. That would put us in a really good position. I'm gonna D-Dance. If he stays in, like, amazing play, he can no withdraw. Yes! Oh, that was scary, not gonna lie. I shouldn't have D-Danced. I should have just Dragon Clawed and kept up the charade that I was Scarfed. That was a bad play. That was a bad play. That's all I can say. That was just a bad play. I'm stupid for that. Does Ice Beam just kill me here? I can live one. But a +2 Dragon Claw isn't killing this thing. Only think 33%. I'm not killing unless he doesn't have leftovers. I'm so stupid. Could go into Shinso here though and get up a nasty plot. What on his team would outspeed me? Nothing realistically. So I could do that. I might do that. I'm gonna go into Zelf here and just get up the nasty plots. Yeah, Ice Beam here, cool. Cool. We're gonna nasty plot here. That was a bad point on me though, to just swap out like, or we'll go for the D dance. Okay, you can swap out into Boletta, which is Nidoqueen. Alright, nasty plot. Nidoqueen shouldn't kill myself with one. With a Sucker Punch, right? Okay, if he's defensive, I kill it no matter what. Like, even if he's... I should just kill no matter what. Okay. And if he's defensive, Sucker Punch is doing... It's not... It's doing about half. Or if he's offensive... I think Sucker Punch is just gonna kill. No, I should eat it. Okay, we're just gonna go for a Psychic here. Okay, he's not the berry. Is he gonna be Sash? Okay, just let his Nidoqueen go down. Okay, cool. What is he going into here, though? On a roll? Let's put the number in on his team. I think I might just win. Aloe would have to be Spadef. But the fact that he brought that in... Why didn't we have anything else to know my Flygon? Realistically. He's gonna go into Latios here. And just hope that he lives a hit. Does Latios live a Dazzle Gleam? I can't imagine that he would at +2. Yeah, it's that it just kills. I think I just sweep. I think I might have just swept this man. I mean, he could... I think Gyarados has a chance to live one. I'd +2 Dazzle Gleam if he has HP investment. That's a regular Gyarados. Yeah, if he has HP investment, it becomes a roll. Does he not have... Like, if he's adamant, which is what I thought he would, he's definitely going to have HP investment, in which case that makes... Like, how much HP does he have to have? 100 about would make it a 50% roll. Okay, he's going to go into this thing. Ninetales. Does it live one? It doesn't live a Flamethrower. Oh, it's a Sash, obviously. But I feel like he would have sent that in before. Yeah, just gonna go down. So kills Alolan Ninetales via Flame Thrower. I'm pretty sure this thing lives a hit. It doesn't after Hail, but I still... Well, the thing, I can't even let this thing, like, even try to set up, because, as we saw, Taunt, it was really causing me problems early game. So I just have to just try to go for the kill and hope that it kills. Now he lives, okay. You're gonna go for the D-Dance, though, but the Hail's gonna chip him down. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask Kurt how to mark that kill. I assume it just said as if it went for explosion, so it's not gonna get a kill. Mega Gyarados kills a little, dies via Hail. Okay, you can go into Zangoose here. I'm just gonna go for the Psychic. Okay. Zelf kills Zangoose via Psychic and Alum. Okay. 2 Psychics should just kill. Go for the Scald here. Or eat it. Go for the Hell. Zelf kills Alamomola via Psychic. That's a GG to my man Nathan. So that his head to sweep like that and so quickly. But realistically, if he didn't fall for the bait, the Flygon bait, the game would have ended just the same way. I would have just lost to that Latios. I couldn't beat that Calm Mind Latios. So, realistically, it seemed like this way was going to end in a sweep no matter what. Just, we're lucky that it ended on our side of the sweep rather than his. Unless we got a crit with the Zelf's Dazzling Gleam, that was our only chance at that point. But anyways, GG Nathan, make sure to check out his stuff. He's a great battler. Obviously, like, his team just didn't have anything for himself. It's not that he was a bad player or anything like that. I think team just didn't have anything for himself, and he just played very safe because he knew Latios was a very was his win con, which is why he didn't set up or why he swapped out on my Flygon and then just risk it. So he's definitely not a bad player at all. If anything, I would put my bets that he makes it to playoffs in this. So make sure to check out his stuff. Is going to be in the stream about week 2 weeks. Rufus, champion Rufus, and his team and the Old Kings. So we'll see you guys then. Anyways, guys, this has been Shady. I'm out. Peace.